No, the bladder story is disgusting. A surgeon on a New York-bound flight sucked the urine out of a bladder to save the life. I'm hoping it was like siphoning gas. There's like one suck, and then you just can kind of press the bladder, and the urine's just spilling out. Like a poke and a suck, and that's all. I'm hoping it wasn't like, the bladder was going into this person's mouth, and then they were spitting it out, then going for more, and then spitting out like bobbing for apples.
I think it's bobbing for apples style.
10-hour flight into China Southern Airlines flight, New York. With 6 hours to go before landing, Zhang Han from the first affiliated hospital of Jinan University of Guangzhou and Chai Zhangzheng from Hainan. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
You're all over
I'm
it.
so sorry I attempted to read that sentence. Pilots call for medical assistance. The passenger was placed on the floor on his side. Okay, so it's a he. And Zhang said he had to assess the situation quickly. He saw that there was a risk the bladder could rupture with possible fatal consequences. He said, the pensioner's abdomen was bloated. He could not sit still and was sweating a lot. He was going into shock and may have suffered a risk to his life if we didn't tend to him urgently. That's the whole story. Oh, dude, I just want to hear about the sucking of the piss.
I mean, did they poke a hole in him? That's what I'm wondering.
Why didn't
right
he
now.
just pee? Ooh! The doctors punctured the passenger's bladder and improvised a makeshift catheter with using a plastic tube from a portable oxygen cylinder, a syringe from the plane's first aid kit, and a plastic straw from a milk carton and some tape. Fucking MacGyver of bladder shit.
Yeah.
But the syringe was too thin, so he siphoned out the urine using his mouth. Siphoned! We found it. He siphoned it. Oh.
Well, I think we always knew that.
Sucking most of the fluid over half an hour and then spitting it out into an empty wine bottle. Wine bottle? That means you got to purse your lips real small. You can't just got to open your mouth and go, bleh. You go, okay.
You don't want to spill piss all over the plane.
Ugh.
That was...
I wish I would.
I know a lot of you are listening in the podcast world. There's a lot of uncomfortable body movement throughout reading that.